This is from Football Insider. Stoke, Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday race to sign Daniel BRAUT. Sources have told Football Insider, central midfielder BRAUT, 19, who can play up front, finished as top scorer in the recent UEFA Under-19 European Championship in Northern Ireland, scoring 3 goals in the tournament. His form and potential has alerted Championship trio Stoke, Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday, as well as interest from Serie A and the Bundesliga. The youngster is currently playing. I always say playing when somebody puts playing. My brain doesn't read it as playing. The youngster is currently playing his trade in Norway's second tier with Sandnes Ulf, and he has scored 4 goals and provided 2 assists in 17 games across all competitions this season. Stoke, Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield United are all interested. Let's ignore the rest because the rest is just fluff in the article. But BRAUT, do you know much about him, Jake? Do you think he'd be a good signing?
He's a very good young midfielder at the moment and he's improving. And I think if we got him, he's definitely one for the future. It's one where you remember when we signed Kasama and Masaba, it's that level of signing. You're not buying him for now. You're buying him for the season next season where he bulked up, got a bit better. Maybe you put him in. I'd like him a lot. He looks really good. Now, I think where you're going down these routes of looking at the Norwegian things, you can, even though Henrik is Danish, Henrik can manage in Norway. And I think there's a link.
So where are you going with this?
There's a link there where you can have someone who knows the language. So you've got someone to kind of look after them a little bit in that sense. And it wouldn't surprise me if this is someone who's been put in front of Henrik's face going, hey, there's this lad. What do you think?
Fair enough, Jack.
I can't say I know much about him, but I certainly hope he's got a broad range of abilities on the ball and off the ball and can provide a broad range of work rate for us, because that's sadly been very much missed in the midfield at the moment, I feel, at certain times. Like today. I'm sorry. Look, I had to throw it in there. I'm just stalling for time, really, because I don't know much about him, so I'm deferring to Jake's opinion.
Do you know what? I'll make you feel better. I know very little about him other than the stats that are up in front of my face, because he's 19 years old and he's never really played in anywhere we'd watch. And there's very little on him other than the stats that I can see, that he's made 13 appearances and scored 3 goals and has got 1 assist as a central midfielder. He's absolutely... Whoever's scouting him is taking all the risks. He's got an estimated market value of 200k. Apparently, he can play central midfield, right winger, and centre forward. So again, another attacking position.
But isn't the kind of risk we should be taking? And just
absolutely.
Seeing what happens?
If the scouting team are doing their work, this is the kind of players that you're looking for. But I can't pretend, and I'm not going to be one of those people that pretend I know anything about this player. So if you do, let us know in the comments. And would it be a good signing for Sheffield Wednesday? We're already looking at a very wide selection, by the look of it, of attacking midfielders. Yeah, genuinely, I'm not going to pretend I know anything about him. I know nothing.
Some say is that raw.
Sometimes
that Gordon Ramsay is absolutely. Is that raw that Gordon Ramsay is absolutely furious at his current statistics